Hey everyone, right. Let's see what other dangers we can discover
Pursue the
along our way.
non-believers. All must behold her gift.
No!
These doors have been
All must
barricaded.
not behold
Need
her
someone at least
gift.
try to resist.
All must
We don't know that. There could
resist
still be others
while
in the
being
station.
forced to behold
Or
her
maybe
gift.
those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't.
You're just trying to make nice. Now that this whole thing has gone to scut. You didn't
I'll
listen to me
fight.
about selling Groot, and you didn't listen to me here.
What do you want me to say? You were right, Rocket's right. We should always listen to Rocket.
It's a start.
You know what? Next
What would
time,
make Nova turn
I'll
on
choose
Nova?
Gamora's answer.
Perhaps
So how about
they
that,
were not
Rocket?
acting of their own free will.
Make it bloody happy?
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
All right, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you
Thank you,
serious?
Drax.
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I appreciate your amazing memory, Drax, and very
There she
acutely
is.
precise.
Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Got it.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All
Sen-
faithful converge on the central
Sounds
hangar.
simple enough.
None can escape her light.
Sounds.
Preferably do it quick.
Alright, alright. Keep your hair, keep your whiskers on.
Rebel.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down. Gamora, run him
About
through.
time!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're bumping out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started? Your Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Nice.
You got this one.
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good. I'm good. Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Bugger!
Is that really what's important right now?
Well, I'm just trying to get some combos down. Oh, come on!
I can do this.
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill? I am trying to destroy.
Okay.
Watch the blaster fire, or you're bumping out her chassis.
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
You're up, big guy.
With fervor.
Nice. Can you assholes just sort of piss off?
Surely true will not fall easily.
At least
Nice.
Centurions!
Ha ha ha!
Drax, shut him down.
Prepare! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Alright.
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job.
Alright.
Do your thing, Drax.
I shall break their bones.
Hey, Rocket, you get us some tunes for the Milano.
God damn it.
Really what's important right now? Past time someone got stabbed!
Alright, give me a moment.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Wait a
Nice.
minute.
You Nova
Sense into
Corman's
'em.
clock.
Any over here? Oh, yes.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax. There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your stunning Baron music.
We've got more in
No, you don't, asshole.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Guys,
Gonna huddle.
up.
And please work this time.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
If I take it easy, you got the skeleton. Let's do this one.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Nice one, Peter.
All right. Guys, refocused. No, you don't.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship.
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier.
Almost there, team.
And it seems like they know.
All right. You're up, Drax.
Rise up.
Trace me!
Hey, I saw that one.
You're
Nice.
missing all the fun, little beast.
Busted open the
knock some
Nova
sense
Corps
into
crackpot. Stick it to him, Groot. Slice and dice.
Okay, let's party.
They really don't want us to go.
They will be sorely disappointed. This glow is
Very
beautiful.
nice.
Still wish we knew what it was.
All right, let's get in there.
Going in there, Rocket.
I do not envy the rodent unable to participate.
Multi-strike, Gamora. Let's do this.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship.
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Hang on. Oh, bugger. Gamora, need your strikes over here.
Unintentionally.
The engines are not designed for food preparation.
Man, I totally laid out that psycho.
All right. Damn it.
This glow is oddly beautiful.
It's creepy is what it is.
And piss off.
Almost there, team.
No one asked your opinion, asshole.
I would wager we have
All
avenged
right.
the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship.
I thought you
Take it down.
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew it.
Well, there's no music, so it's obviously copyrighted.
Unleash me onto these fools.
All right, let's just get some perspective, shall we?
Ooh, hey, I saw that one.
You are missing all the fun, little beast.
God damn it.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clamps.
Thank you, Gamora. You, no.
Get these engines cooking.
On a course while you're at it, if you can.
Hold up.
Look out!
Ha! Thought you had me then, didn't you, asshole?
Almost there, team.
The best is yet to come.
Bugger!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Canadian song.
Alright, hang on.
Hey, I saw that one.
Glad you got a good view.
Alright. Bloody hell!
Nice to be wanted!
What's next, Peter?
Yep, just figuring it out right now.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
It's creepy is what it is!
Okay. God damn it!
These renegades
There we
are
go.
relentless. I am wounded.
Thank you.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Oh my god! A bloody end to him.
Let's get these engines cooking.
On a course while you're at it, if you can.
Alright, hang on. Just a moment, please.
Oh crap! I'm coming!
Hold on, Drax!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
You pissed off! Oh, come on!
How's it going in there?
How the hell?
You just worry about the class.
Can you just sod off for 2 seconds? Gamora! I'm not getting anywhere in here.
Me, and it wasn't gonna
Hang
be
on.
me.
Ding ding! Round 2!
Come on, Groot. No, you don't.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
These renegades are relentless.
No kidding.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Go, Gamora. Come on. Thin him out.
I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship!
Good God.
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to focus on not being hit while doing everything else.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I do not envy the rodent unable to participate.
Oh, come on! Can these guys piss off with their explosions?
Hours to go.
I can barely think. No. You other guys might actually, you know, carrying your own bloody weight just for 2 freaking seconds? Or is that too much to ask for?
Past time someone got stabbed.
Okay. Wait.
Hey, I saw that one.
You can watch
Where the
it.
hell?
You've got the engines running.
Where are they coming from?
Someone tell Groot I can't. Engines are hot. Seat warmers warming.
Hang on.
Just a little further!
Don't get sloppy.
String 'em up, Groot!
Come on, we need your tactics right now.
Watch the ones on the side.
Come on! We're almost
Hang on,
there.
Drax. I'm coming. God, it really missed on having rocket. Oh, come on, you bloody game! I was clearly going for the heel. Stop arsing me around, please. I don't appreciate
I got you,
it.
Drax.
Their persistence is admirable.
Too bad, because I don't give up!
Okay. Oh, bloody hell!
They really don't want any witnesses.
God's sake, come on!
This has got my name on it.
Holy shit!
We should alert the authorities.
Oh my god!
Time, Drax!
Can we please focus on... Mara, you do that. Where the bloody hell's the last one? At this point... Oh, there it is.
Almost there! Oh shit!
How do I not have a full ability point from that? That is bullshit! From the sheer amount of fire distance, no, I call bullshit on that.
Get ready.
Bloody hell! That's when you really need all members to cascade it. That was bullshit. The fact that I didn't get complete a full ability bar? Nah, that's bullshit. No, I'm sorry. I call 100% bullshit on that. That's disgusting how that didn't work that way. I mean, I get this target lock, but come on, game, throw me a bone. I suppose I'm just
Now
reflecting on
what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
we should.
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill.
Well,
Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket!
if that spreads, it'll
What's
turn
with
into a
him?
plague, and
Abomination
we'll
has
all,
never
no one will be safe.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean between a rock and a hard place, don't you?
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
No, it's not,
Alan
but I
knows
got
what
you
keeps
mean.
the night off. So, Contraxia?
Why
We should
not?
go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back.
The llama.
He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Probably a good idea, just have to be very careful how we do it. Oh, I didn't realize you were. I thought we were still in the cutscene watching her walk up. I had
Quill,
literally no idea.
What does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You're taking care of two problems with one
a
solution.
single solution.
Exactly.
Ah, I knew it. There are no birds on nowhere.
And that's your extrapolation from that?
Saw a few of them last time.
Yeah, if they're birds, I suppose we could put that in the equation. I mean,
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
hey, if that's...
Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut bug and fines. Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
You know, let's just face one factor, Rocket. If that is a cult going on that's gonna continue to grow...
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Well, technically hiring a private military, but that's a whole different thing. But seriously, if that cult spreads as fast as what we're getting
I
the
need
impression
to clear
is...
my mind. This book is not helping.
Then
If
why
you need
the
a
he-
recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
Oh, so some
Part
light
of this would
reading.
help clear my mind.
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Oh, I thought that was light reading for Drax. No? Oh, right, gotcha. That sounds like the galactic equivalent of Sun Tzu. Or
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're alright.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Yeah, now...
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
Well, you deal with them then. As I was saying, trying to say, is that... Since when did you read Drax? Anyway.
Why do you still read about wartime tactics, Assassin? Do you miss the Galactic War?
Do I miss losing planet after planet to the enemy?
I was referring to your time working with Nova Corps when you were viewed as a hero.
I think Drax just called Gamora a hero.
Why?
Nova Corps never thought of me as a hero, Drax. They only pretended until the war was over.
Let's just have a chat with Drax while this debate continues
I'm
on.
sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. Okay,
I have to pull this in perspective. Since when I don't ever remember seeing the fact that the Drax reads. I mean, hey, full props to him. I'm just saying, I don't think I've ever seen him actually pick up a book and read it. That's all I'm saying. I did not expect that. Drax seriously strikes me as the very blunt, muscled machine type who's incredibly endearing towards his family, but when it's battle, he goes all out, and it's very literal about himself. You know, sitting down and having a book, although, in all fairness, if he's very well read, maybe that explains why he's got such a good memory. Possibly. Anyway. Now, actually, what I was going to actually say about that, what I was annoyed about, the bullshit part, was that I was more referring to the fact of the sheer amount of enemies you're taking on. I'm super surprised we didn't fully fill the ability point bar once over. I'm not, yeah, sure, okay, that give us 3, maybe even 4, but I'm just referring to the fact that with the sheer amount of people I had to take out, although that's when you really miss having the full team there, because if I had Rocket, it would just be completely laying them all to waste. But I would hope with the amount of enemies that took out, we would at least have filled out the ability point bar, which I know we technically did. It was only like half a bar, so we got 1 full bar, but I was like home for like 1.5, if you know what I mean. So that's just something I was a bit ticked off about, so I just thought I'd point out, but then we go into all this, and yeah. Now, Rocket, as I was trying to explain, is that if
you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
How about I walk down here, then we can't have this constant stuff. I'll try to explain this to Rocket. Now,
I must admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Right. Now, Rocket, do you really want a religious cult taking over the galaxy that takes over every Nova Corps ship and tries to recruit the whole galaxy? No? Right.
Don't feel bad about those officers.
I'm going to put a bloody latch on this, Rich, I swear to God.
Nevertheless, they must have had loved ones who may not take kindly to our actions. I once tore through the galaxy to find the man who murdered my family.
Not everyone feels that way. I don't think Thanos would have been mad if I got killed in action.
Just one moment. I'm just putting a new slot over because the only reason I'm doing that is because I wanted to save a moment in the game when I could go and in my own time go and look up the tunes. So that was all point of me doing that. Now
the Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
I really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
Okay, for 15 minutes away, that actually would be quite good. Extra health. Increase shield point by 50%. And shields when currently in combat. Increase shield regeneration 32. Oh. Okay. How much you get this one?
Done and done. Oh, and before I forget,
Excuse me.
Flark you.
Flock yourself.
That's done. Thank Flark.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we're trading it off, so why not? Oh yes, I think that's something we wanted to ask Groot about. I can find him.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again?
Well, you are.
Leave us alone, Quill.
Can I not talk to Groot?
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill.
Fine. I tried. I tried.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
I'll tell you that's bad.
Yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
Okay, fair enough.
So
They're
those
not-
coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.
That can sound really bad, depending on the context. If nowhere was not the name of a station, or hub, or market hub, that'd be a really bad sign.
Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
Okay, is that an organism or am I just... that strangely reminds me of aliens. I assume I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? You know, with the the whole... Oh no, sorry, apologies. No. I retract that. Not aliens. Independence Day. You know, the whole with the bodysuit and everything. That's what it reminds me of. Well, I mean, the aliens, so it's close enough. Well, yeah, okay. They're not acid spitting. Yes, okay, I hear you. Just saying.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare. Very valuable.
Really?
The marketplace came after. Along with the noodles.
I'm gonna have to try some noodles if I can find them. I have to remember that.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
I think everyone's gonna want to know about it at some
What are
point.
they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
They've left, haven't
See you
they?
never, flark bags!
He's left. I'm calling it. He's left. He's abandoned ship.
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Hey, Llama.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
So is that you saying no promises? He'll try? Alright.
Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
That's a tall order. Seriously, Drax.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Is that it? Good a reason as any.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Please keep the spaceport clear.
Understood.
Dealings with this Cosmo murderess.
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It's a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
That's not what that means.
I
I'm
think it adds to the charm of the place.
I am so glad there's that translation matrix and actually does affect just general NPCs. That's awesome. Not many games do that. I'm really pleased that this. They can actually just hear the commotion.
Like that. Good. I need a vacation. You think the Tiven group will pay you to stay in your pod and recover? I don't care so much about being paid, but being pod-bound for a few rotations seems fine. Think about it. You ever seen any other workers come back after taking time off? No. And do you know why? I never really thought about it. You never thought about how sometimes the brain matter has little bits of bones and exoskeleton in it? Figured one of the diggers hit the skull or something. That's what you figured, huh? No, I guess not.
Some seriously interesting discussions at times, honestly.
What about Rocky and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
No, we'll think it over.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocky doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the...
Look, there's gonna be options. Let's just think it over.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves forward to frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
Some wounds heal. How many scars remain?
Some scars never leave. Some scars never heal either.
It's expensive.
Okay, I just confirmed. We go to the bar and talk to some big guy who hangs out there.
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Where'd he get the units to afford anything?
I do not expect him to pay his tab.
He said we'll know him when we see him. If we don't, we'll ask the bartender. Deals change. You're worrying about nothing. Just relax and follow my lead.
That's gonna go horribly wrong. I can already see it. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna end this one here. I love listening to these. You know, this was excuse me. This happened a fair bit in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I love it when you can actually listen to just background conversations of background NPCs just chatting about their life and what they're going about their daily stuff and their own routine, and you can hear them. It's not just some just general whisper, especially as a translator going, and you actually hear translation subtitles as well as made subtitles from the other characters. I love listening to that sort of stuff. I really do. You know, it really builds, you know, the environment, the atmosphere. You know, sometimes there's some really, sometimes you can pick up some little tidbits about things to think about and all that, but sometimes it's just interesting to listen to, you know? It really builds, it's really world building, as they used to say. Anyway, land this one here, and I'll see you next time.